Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Please like this video and smash that subscribe button. And don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. So guys, in this video I will show you the Wimpy Kid Do-It-Yourself book part 1. So let's start. So here is the book that I have bought. I think I was 9 years old. I went to Lucky One and then I saw this book. I just bought it. And when I opened the activities, they were so fun and amazing activities. I think a lot of you people have read the Wimpy Kid storybooks, but I have read half of them in school. So let's show you all the pages that I have done yet. But I will show you few because there are a lot of pages that I have done. So let's start. First of all, at the first page is written Do-It-Yourself book, and here is a boy. His name is Wimpy. Then at the next page is written Other Books by Jiffy Kinney, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Roderick Rules, The Last Straw, Dog Days, The Ugly Truth, The Wimpy Kid Movie Diary. Coming soon, Diary of a Wimpy Kid 6. Then at this page is written Diary of a Wimpy Kid Do-It-Yourself book by Jeff Kinney. Draw your picture here. I don't see this page now. I'm seeing, so I will draw myself. Now let's go. And then at the fourth page is written This book belongs to Aishali. If found, please return to this address. So here is the first thing. Whatever you're gonna do with this thing. Okay, this is your book now. So typically you can do whatever you want with it. But if you write anything in this journal, make sure you hold on to it. Because one day you're gonna want to show people what you were like back when you were a kid. Whatever you do, just make sure you do not write down your feelings in here, because one thing for sure, this is not a diary. Your desert island pics. If you were gonna be more north for the rest of your life, what would you want to have with you? This question means that if anybody gives you a challenge that you have to stay rest of your life outside, so what things will you want to get? So there are total 4 options: video games, songs, books, movies. I choose 2 options, books and movies, and then we have to write down what books, what movies, what video games, what songs. So I pick books and movies, so I will tell which books I will take with me. So first of all, I will take Dork Diary books, the Wimpy Kid Do-It-Yourself, the Wimpy Kid storybooks, and of course the famous 5 storybooks. And then movies, I have like funny movies, action movies, and some horror movies. Have you ever got a haircut that was so bad you needed to stay home from school? No. Have you ever had to put Centin on location on a grown-up? No. Have you ever been bitten by an animal? No. Have you ever been bitten by a person? Yes. I think when I was like 3 to 2 and my sister was like 1 to 2, I don't know, I'm just saying, I think. So she bit me at the back, so I cried. Have you ever tried to blow a bubble with a mouthful of rings? No. Have you ever been sent home earlier by one of your friend's parents? No. Have you ever had to change a diaper? No. Personality test. What's your favorite animal? My favorite animal is, it's written over here, rabbit. Write down 4 adjectives that describe why you like that animal. Fluffy, friendly, cool, cute. What's your favorite color? Rose gold. Write down 4 adjectives that describe why you like that color. Nice, brilliant, cool. And then on the second page there is a question. Answer these questions and then flip the book upside down to find out things you never know about yourself. What? That's a stupid question. First we have to see. What's the title of the last book you read? Jack Strawn Takes the Stand. List 4 adjectives that describe what you thought of that book. Sad, strong, superhero, lazy. What's the name of your favorite movie? Aladdin. Write down 4 adjectives that describe why you like that movie. Beautiful, friendly, poor, funny. Okay, now let's lift the book upside down. And here it's written, the adjectives you wrote down for the last book you read describe how you think of school. I think of school like sad and strong and superhero and lazy. What? The adjectives you wrote down for your favorite movie describe what you will be like in 13 years. What is beautiful, friendly, poor, funny? What? I will be poor when I will be 13 years old? This is a joke. I don't want it. Then the next is what's in your brain. I really love this activity. So in wimpy brain is video games, music, weekends, TV, sleep, food, movies, and girls. Then in my brain is video games, food, diaries, movies, play, TV, music, sleep, and I forgot my friend. TV, weekends. I forgot to write weekend. Predict the future. I officially predict that 20 years from now, cars will run on electric instead of petrol. And a cheeseburger will cost 5,000 and a ticket to the movie will cost 6,000. Pets will have their own houses. A mobile will no longer stand. A person named Aisha will be president. There will be more buildings than people. Aliens will visit our planet in the year of 3031 and make the following announcement. Burgers are never to be eaten. The number one thing that will get an older people nervous 20 years from now will be that we are not learning. I just write whatever was coming in my mind. Predict the future again. In 15 years, robots and many kind will be locked in a battle for supremacy. False. Parents will be banned from dancing within 20 feet of their children. True. People will have instant messaging chips implanted in their brains. True. Your 5 bold prediction for the future. Everything will be fun. Things will be auto. All the people will having fun. House will be looking like countries. Predict your future. Answer these questions and check back when you are an alert to see how you did. When I am 30 years old, I will live 15 kilometers from my current home. I will be married. I will have kids and a dash name. I will work as a working girl and make a lot of dollars a year. I will live in a house on an apartment. I will take a half an hour to work every day. I will be 15 meters from center tall. I will have the same basic hair I have now. False. I will have the same best friend I have right now. True. I will be in really excellent shape. True. I will listen to the same kind of music I listen to now. False. I will have visit 9 different countries. The thing that will change the most about me between now and then will be hair, music, home, shape, writing. And that's all of it. Predict your future again. This is a very fun activity. Listen. Whatever you are basically gonna do here is roll a dice over and over, crossing off items when you land on them like this. So what we have to do in this is the dice we have to roll. First of all, there is written home, and there are a lot of home choices, and that is possibly the number in the dice is 2. Then whatever is written in 2, so we have to cut that. And so in my home, when I will grow up, my home will be apartment, job will be whatever you want, location will be city, kids will be 1, vehicle will be car, pet will be bird, and salary will be 1,000 a year. But I'm telling, I have not cheated in this activity. Whatever lands on the dice, I just did that. Then the next one is design your dream house. That's the most. This is my dream house. Now let's move to another one. Friends Hall of Fame. Most likely to fall asleep in class. I'm telling of 4, okay? Ishal. Most likely to faint at the sight of blood. No one. Most likely to become a billionaire. Biha. Most likely to be on a reality TV show. Usher. Most likely to become president. Hamza. Most likely to accidentally wear pajamas to school. No, me. Most likely to join the circus. Hamna. Most likely to set a world record. Hamna. Okay, now let's move to the next one. A few questions from Green. What's the most embarrassing thing that ever happened to someone who was not you? No one. What's the worst thing you ever ate? No, nothing. How many steps does it take you to jump into bed after you turn off the lights? 5 steps. Wait guys, my legs are hurting from sitting down on the floor, so I will come up. Wait for a second, I have to... Okay guys, I was just coming up because my legs were so hurting. So now the next question is, how much would you be willing to pay for an extra hour of sleep in the morning? So much. Have you ever pretended you were sick so you could stay home from school? No, I could never do that. Does it get on your nervous when people skip? No. Why will I be nervous? If I will skip the school, then I will be nervous. If another people are skipping by themselves, so they have to be nervous, not me. Did you ever do something bad that you never got busted for? No. Which would you rather do? Sleep in the bathtub, sleep in your parents' room? Sleep in your parents' room because I don't have my own room. Eat the same food at every meal for the rest of your life. Watch the same TV series for the rest of your life. Eat the same food at every meal for the rest of your life. Burger. Have the power to turn invisible but only for 10 seconds at a time. Have the power to fly but only a meter off the ground. Have the power. Second one. Go without television for a month. Go without the internet for a month. I will do first one. Spend the whole night in a haunted house. Spend 1 minute in a room full of spiders. 1 minute in second one. Be the main character in a really bad movie. Have a small part in a really good movie. Second one. Wear the same Halloween costume every year. Wear the same pair of socks for a week. First one. Now the second one. Try to sell chocolate bars to your neighbors from a school vendor. Give up candy for a month. First one. Be so famous that everyone knows who you are. Live a quiet life and have complete privacy. First one. Have the power to protect the future. Have the power to see into the past. Have the power to see into the past. Get a free pass from taking a shower or bath. Get a free pass from doing your homework. Second one. Have all of the world's music for free. Have all of the world's video games for free. The second one. Actually, I don't have any video game, but I will have it. You will know. You will get to see. Good advice for the next class that have already started. I did these like few activities I did in 4. 1. Same friends in the class will be in other class too, and that is true. No same boys will be in the other class. There are few that don't shout as much. Miss will not be strict in other class. Only Urdu Miss is strict and science. There will be a lot of competitions, and that are only one is not true. Draw your family the way Greek really had. So in my family who lives in this house, it's my mom, dad, my chachi, me, my sister, my grandpa, my cousin, and my cousin's dad. So here is my whole family. Now let's move to the next one. The next one is draw up your family tree, grade your aunt. So you can see it. Here is I have drawn few. There are a lot of family. I was tired, so I just draw these. So let's move to the next one. Your favorite, your least favorite. This was nice. TV show. So my favorite TV show is Ladybird, and my least favorite one is Power Boys. Band, I don't know, so I just cut it. Sports team, I just cut it. Food, my favorite food is burger and fries, and my least favorite food is chops. Celebrity, my favorite celebrity is This vs. Bro. I hope to see it. And my least favorite, my favorite one is This vs. Bro. You have to see that too. And then the least favorite one is Mr. Beast. Yuck. I hope boys some love it, but I don't really love it. Smell, I cut it. Woodland, I cut it. Shoe brand, my favorite shoe brand is Stylo. And least favorite shoe brand is Sputnik. My favorite store is Imtiaz, and my least favorite store is Hedgie Supermarket. Cereal, my favorite drink is mango juice, and my least favorite drink is orange juice. My favorite cereal is colorful cereal, and my least favorite cereal is cornflake cereals. Superhero, my favorite superhero is Wonder Woman, and my least favorite superhero is Batman. Then my favorite candy is Milky, and my least favorite candy is Eclair. My favorite restaurant is Sultanate, and my least favorite restaurant is Barbecue Tonight. And then my favorite superhero is Spider-Man, and my least favorite superhero is Superman. Then my favorite game is Roblox, and my least favorite game is Trojan. Then my favorite comic is Wimpy, and then my non-favorite comic is Fairy Tale. Magazine, I just cut it. Car, my favorite car is Mercedes, and my least favorite one is Calvas. Record your finishing movements. Best dream. The best dream was that I live in a big mansion. Best photo. Flower is the best photo. Funniest joke. Why did the chicken cross the road? Because it was flying. I just tried. I'm stupid, I think. Coolest award. Golden medal. Best thing with your family. I go with my family on a beach. Best Halloween costume. Especially we don't celebrate like Halloween, so I just draw a silly one. Then the next one is best meal, fries and burger. Things you should do before you get old. Stay up all night. Yes. Ride on a roller coaster with a loop in it. Yes. Get in a food fit. Yes. Get an autograph from a famous person. Yes. Get a hole in one in mystery goal. Yes. Give yourself a haircut. No. Write down an idea for an invention. Yes. Spend the 3 nights in a row away from home. No. Mail someone a letter with a real stamp and everything. Yes. Go on a camp with no. Read a whole book with no pictures in it. Yes. Beat someone who's older than you in a foot race. Yes. Make it through a whole lollipop without biting it. No. Score at least 1 point in an organized sport. Yes. Try out for a talent show. Yes. So most of the questions are yes. Make your own time capsule. Hundreds of years from now, people are gonna want to know how you lived your life. What kinds of clothes do you wear? What kind of stuff do you read? What did you do for entertainment? Fill a box with things you think people will give in the future. A good picture of what you like. List the things you're gonna put in the box and bury it where no one will dig it for a long time. So total there are 8 things that I have put in the mystery box. First is diamonds. Second is golds. Then third is a lot of puppets. And fourth is funny joke book. 5 is a lot of toys. 6 is a lot of books. 7 is 1 lakh money. And 8 is my YouTube channel ID. The best joke you ever heard. So I remember the joke because I saw in YouTube. So there was a mom and a daughter. So mom asked her daughter that I will say these 4 words, then you have to repeat that words again but fast. So the words were I am stupid. Then she said I am stupid, I am stupid. And her face was like 5 things nobody knows about you because they never bothered to ask. 1. I can eavesdrop off a shopper. I love to listen to songs. I'm good at English. I love my books. I am scared of insects. The worst nightmare you ever had. One day I was sleeping and I got a nightmare that a girl say I will eat you, and she says that 5 times and then she barely eat me. And that was a silly type of joke. Oh, sorry, a worst nightmare. Rules for your family. So there are total 4 rules of that are very strict for our family. First rule is do your homework. Second is go to bed fast because tomorrow is your school. 3. No, I will not buy. Basically, these are the mom's rule. No, I will not buy because dad said yes, but mom said no. Do not watch tab and mobile every day. The scoop on your classmates. The person you trust to keep do not trust to keep a secret. Everyone. The person who do be a good roommate in school. No, everyone. The person you trust to go clothes shopping for you. No one. The person you do not trust to give you a haircut. Everyone. The person who's the worst liar. No one. The person who's most likely to blame a fault on someone else. No one. The person who's most likely to borrow something and forgot to give it back. Everyone. The person who do not have the best chance of surviving in the world. No one. The person you do not want to do your homework for you. No one. The person who does not have a whispering voice. Everyone have a whispering voice. The person who you would not want to get in a fist fight with. No one. The person who you wish lived in your neighborhood. For y'all, the person who's most likely to do something crazy on a dare. Me. The person you really would not want to get hold of this book. Everyone. Your life by the numbers. Longest you ever gone without bathing. 4 days. Most bowls of cereal you ever eaten at one time. I think 2 times I have eaten. Latest you ever been from school. 1. Number of times you've been chased by a dog. 1. Number of times you've been locked out of the house. 1. Most hours you spend doing homework in one night. None. Most money you ever saved up. 10 days. Length of the shortest book you ever used for a book report. 1. Furthest distance you ever walked. 2. Longest you ever gone without watching TV. None. Number of times you've been caught picking your nose. None. Number of times you got away with picking your nose. None. Your life by the numbers. Age you were when you learned to ride a bicycle. None. Longest amount of time you spend away from school. None. Amount of time you spend watching TV each day. None. Age you pick if you had to stay the same age forever. 13. Number of times you watch your favorite movie. 5 times, I think. Number of times you've flown in an airplane? None. Most number of times you eaten fast food in a single day? 1. Number of states you've been to? None. Most pets you had at one time? None. So first I think I was 5 to 4 and my sister was this little, and there was an old house and me and my sister, mom, dad and my grandpa lives in that house. It was very old and there was this much bigger fish. Her name was Nemo. So me, mom and my sister went to somewhere and dad and my grandpa forgot to give her food. When we came back, she was dead. And now mom and dad not allowed us to buy pets. Longest we ever waited in a queue? None. Come up with your own catch spiral. You know how some character in a movie or a TV. Let's let the question because it's very big. So in this we just have to make a catch spiral. There's a bunch of charts. We just have to write something and then it will be print. Here I have written wake up early, a smiley face and 3 zits. And you get amazement. So in this, if somebody just put a bat or hit a bat and we don't know where we are or what we did, so we have to write the things that are very important. So I have write 4 things. I love to write diary and I love to eat. I am lazy and these are the things. The first 4 laws: if you will be the prime minister, there will be 100 rupees fruits, there will be free clothes and there will be 5,000 lakh cars, no petrol money. The baddest thing you ever did as a little kid: I always sleep, and that's the baddest thing. I always cry. Probing questions: have you ever eaten food that was in the bin? No. Which restaurant do you think makes the best French fries? McDonald's. Comment in the box which you think makes the best French fries. What's something you tried once but will never try again? To eat chili. What's something you wish you were brave enough to do? Jump high from the top tower. If you could emulate one holiday, which one would you choose? Snack party. How old do you think a person should have to be before they get their first mobile phone? 14. But I was 9 years old and in my 10th birthday got my mobile. What's the most boring sports to watch on TV? Football and badball. Totally, boys love football and badball both. But if there is India and Pakistan match, then I watch badball. Well, then the next one is, if you could go on a shopping spree at any store, which store would you choose? H&M. If someone wrote a book about your life, what would the title be? So the title is very lazy. I have written a lazy girl that sleeps all day. Practice your signature. You will be famous one day, so let's face it, that signature of yours is gonna need some work. Use this page to practice your fancy new autograph. I have tried 5 times, but still this is not so much fancy. So next one is a few questions from row below. Do you believe in unicorns? No. If you ever got to meet a unicorn, what would you ask it? If I don't believe in unicorns, so I'm not asking any questions. Have you ever drawn a picture that was so scary that it gave you nightmares? No. How many nights a week do you sleep in your parents' bed? Every time, because I don't have my own room. Have you ever tied your shoes without help from a grown-up? No, my mom tied it. Have you ever got sick from eating cherry lip gloss? No. Are your friends jealous that you are a really good skipper? No, because I could not skip. Design your own sandwich. I have drawn an ugly sandwich that moves to the next question. The biggest mistake you ever made so far? I know spelling correct, but I write it wrong. One time I write my whole work from One time I make the wrong drawing. I went to buy a sticker book, but I buy an activity book. Create Create your own sports team. Team name Aisha Blasters City Pakistan. Sports cricket logo a ball and with a bat. Team Moscow will be Pepsi sign. Then sports will be dad, my grandpa, my tattoo, and the non-tattoo these only. First I will come, then dad, then all that. And the uniform here is a Pakistan, and there is a bat and a ball sign. Activity page. Answer this question yes or no only. Are you embarrassed that you pooped in your diaper today? I have wrote nothing. Do you want the next one is from your own band. Band name A the Fantastic. Then the logo is A. Leader singer me, drummer Faryal, lead guitar my cousin, bass guitar my sister. Band, design a poster to advise your first show. Come join A. Read your own song. I have write Love Life by Ashley, but I will not read because it's so boring. Design your own tour bus. So first I've written fun the bus and dad, mom and me and my sister, and then I have draw snacks and kitchen type of things. Plan the limited road trip. People to invite dad, mom, dada, Amen. Things to pack, frogs, snacks, shirts, mobile, CDs, maps, diary, books. Music to break, sad music, happy music, funny music, boring music. Places to see. Mall, store, toy shop, food shop, mobile shop, park, hotel, play area. And map your return. Here is it. Your dressing room records. You might as well get your list together. So guys, here's it. If I will be a famous, so what things I will need in my closet. So there are total 16 things, so let's start. Juices, burgers, popcorn machine, waffle cones, video games, fair slippers, TV, mobile, books, diaries, cookies, movies, soft toys, wimpy kid diaries, ice cream, and pens. And that's all of it. How well do you know your friend? Answer these questions and then ask your friend the same things. Keep track of how many answers you got right. Friend's name for Yalkan. Has your friend ever been car sick? No. If your friend could meet any celebrity, who would it be? I don't know, but I have right no. Has your friend ever laughed so hard that milk came out of their nose? No. Has your friend ever been sent to the principal office? No. What's your friend's favorite junk food? Pizza. Has your friend ever broken a bone? I think yes. When was the last time if your friend had to permanently transform into an animal, what